Last year I made this kind of camera rig out of an old lamp, but as you may have noticed in a lot of my videos, the base often shows up in the edge here, and it's not that great at adjusting. I think these are not so great. Using the brackets, different brackets here works pretty well, but most of the time I just keep that in the same position. So what I'm going to do is try and make a new camera mount out of this lamp that I picked up for a couple bucks at an estate sale. And as you can see, now I put the camera on that overhead mount and the base is in frame, which kind of sucks. With that lamp was this kind of makeshift bracket already, so I'll be able to use this to clamp to the edge of my kind of workbench or desk here. So the first thing I need to do with this is to get the wiring out of it. So I'm just gonna cut this cable ways up in case I want to reuse this plug at some point. I can reattach it, and then hopefully this just pulls through. That was easy enough. Now I have this lamp that I could reuse at some point if I ever want to. So now I need to figure out a good way to either mount something in here, or maybe if I take this out, kind of the camera mounts will fit perfectly inside here. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Let's see what other kind of mounts I have so I don't have to remove the camera from the overhead just yet. This might be perfect if I can get that through that hole, because this kind of matches up with how I currently have something mounted on this overhead. Yeah, I think that'll work. So that squeezes this out a bit. I'd prefer, I don't know if you can see that, because it's rubbing with these corners. I think what I'm going to do is go and grind this down a little bit so I can get better rotation around here. Alright, that was quick work with an angle grinder and some filing. Now this will fit inside here and rotate around properly. So this little piece here is what the camera screws into. I took this off the other rig. This easily fits in here. So now I can adjust this way and this way. Alright, so I quickly mounted it. This just tightens or loosens with this wing nut here, so I can slide it along any side here, or I can even move it to the front of the desk or the other side of the desk if I really want to. And then here's the whole arm structure. So I got pretty good reach, and I can go way down if I really want. Oh, might have to do something with the tension on these springs if I want to get low, but most of the time I don't get very low because I can change the zoom level on the camera, or I can go way out. Yeah, these springs would probably want a little more weight to stay down. So here it is overhead, and yeah, I get really good coverage. I don't have a big base in the frame now. I can adjust this that way. I can adjust this way if I really want to. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't bounce around too much if I move the table, but already I'm liking this much more than the other rig I had set up. By the way, I'll include a link in the description to, I think I did a post last year when I built that other one.